We are at Mount Peak today. This is July 4th, 2021. There's Mount Peak there. It's kind of in the clouds. Hopefully it burns off a little bit. Who do we have here? We got Jacob, Juju, Hudson, and Chancellor.
These are our cousins.
And me. And yeah, we're going to climb the backside trail to the backside goat trail up to the top, and then we'll just come down the backside trail.
Backside goat trail is really hard.
This is the parking lot on the backside of Mount Peak. The front side of Mount Peak has the Cal Magnuson Trail, and then there's also a front side goat trail as well. But today we're doing the backside. See you up there. Here's the start of the backside trail from the parking lot. Okay, at the end of the trail from the parking lot, meets up with the backside road here. Back in the day, we used to actually park down there and come up this way. And then we start going up the road. All right, once we're on the backside road, you have a couple options. One, you can just take the road all the way up, goes about 2/3 up the mountain and meets up with the main trail. Or you can venture off to the left here, which is what we're going to do. And there's a trail that runs parallel to the road that goes up the mountain, and that's what we're gonna do.
I cannot go walk on my own by this. I'm actually very excited to get off. I love steep. Actually, I love steep too. I cracked my head. I have to use my hand.
Getting pretty steep here, just a little section. Here we are, we're just going up the backside trail that parallels the road. The road is just kind of right down over in that area.
There's also the part you're not going to roll.
All right, the first part of this trail that runs parallel to the road, there's a little junction point here where it meets back up with the road. Little stairs there. You can stay on, you can get back on the road or stay on the trail. We're gonna stay on the trail. And basically, this is a newer trail that was put in the last handful of years. It's just kind of a trail of switchbacks that runs up and meets up with the road going up between the first and second landing. Do you like this trail?
Yeah, this kind of feels like a hardcore one.
A hardcore trail? Well, that's coming later.
It feels like...
So, more switchbacks. They've done some work to this trail. It's actually really nice. Like I said, this is a newer addition just in the last handful of years. Starting to be able to see Buckley. We are 229 feet up. There's Rainier School area in Buckley right there. And there's our switchback as the boys are up there.
Hey. Hey.
You having fun?
Yeah. Totally. Best hike ever.
Your legs are burning, Hudson. We're just getting started. Switch back. And yet another switchback. The trees here. It's beautiful out here. Much more scenic than the road. There's a switchback right here. Boys are up that way. All right, here we are. We're toward the top of this part of the trail. The boys have overheated and wanted to take their shirts off. Hey, boys! 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 There they are. They want to go hardcore, so they took their shirts off.
Yep.
Oh, Chance are doing the DK pose. Oh, they're... All right, at this point of the trail, it's going to cross the road. This is the first landing on the road is down this way, and this road goes up to the second landing. This little shortcut trail will meet up with the road, and we'll take that up to the second landing. This is the end of that trail, and here we go. Okay, on the backside of Mount Peak, I believe this is the farthest you can go on trail before you have to take the road up for a while. Unless there's some new trail I don't know about. So, road from down there. And this is just a big suck fest here. The road up to the second landing. So far, about 1.05 miles in, 460 feet elevation gain. And here we go. Halfway up to the second landing here. Juju's tired. Boys are getting a little tired. Okay, here we are at the third landing.
I do have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, here we are at the third landing. This is a real popular place up in Mount Peak to look out at Buckley. We just came up way down there. We're about 590 feet elevation gain. But as cool as this view is here, kind of a little hidden treat is if you take that little trail, which we're going to momentarily, there's an even better lookout point, and that's where we're headed next. So technically this is a little shortcut trail between the second and third landing, but about halfway up it is the best views from Mount Peak of Buckley, and on a sunny day you can see Tacoma, part of Puyallup, and the Olympic Mountains, but cloudy today, so I might not see that. Okay, right on this little trail between the second and third landing is the best view, in my opinion, of all of Mount Peak. There we go.
That's not a bear.
Relatively unobstructed. There's all of Buckley. Got some Enumclaw over there. And it's a little cloudy right now, so I can't see a whole lot more.
Hi. What's up?
Okay, so we're at the best viewpoint on Mount Peak, which is, let's see here, which is roughly 1.4 miles in and 641 feet elevation. We still got about 350 elevation to go, and these crazies want to do the backside goat trail today, so we'll be doing that shortly. So yeah, we'll start heading up. Keep going. Keep going.
What if there was
All right, we're coming right into the third landing. Oh, it looks like they're building something here. This might be a tower they've been talking about building for a while. Right here at the third landing. Okay, here we are at the third landing. So they're building what I think is a fire tower or a old watchtower lookout. This is the end of the road here from the backside or from the trails if you do all the adjacent trails. Now we enter what really is the main trail, or meets up with the main trail and the Cal Magnuson Trail eventually. But we're gonna make a right up here shortly and do the backside goat trail. On the backside goat trail here just before the steep section. Pretty impressive old growth trees through here. I've always liked this. One of the less traveled areas on Mount Peak. I mean, there's still plenty of people that go through here, but a lot less than the main trails.
All
right.
Really show.
Starting to get a little steeper on the goat trail now.
We grow so many trees and leaves.
Quite a bit steeper now. All right, we're going up the goat trail. You come up to a T, make a right, hit this T. We'll end up back on the main trail. Go that way. Small little flatter section before it really picks up to the hardest part on the backside. We are 1.8 miles, 842 elevation gain. Right here is probably the steepest part of the backside goat trail right here.
Where the benches?
Last tough section before the top. Is that steep, Hudson?
Huh?
Is that steep?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's steep. Huh.
Jacob and Chance are way up there.
Oh.
Oh, they're doing pretty good. Okay, this is the end of the backside goat trail. Meets up with the main trail right here. Small little left and right, and right up to the top.
See this part before, Daddy?
Yeah, you gotta touch the marker.
I'll touch the marker.
Touch it, all of us.
In 3, 2, 1.
Here we are at the top. That's the Chancellor, Juju, Jacob, me. We are 1,070 feet, roughly 2.06 miles in. We took our time getting up here, did some little offshoots of stuff. Used to be benches here, but those are gone. It's been a handful of months since I've been up here. On the way back down, and on the way down, we're just gonna go down the Cal Magnuson Trail until we get to the junction of the backside main trail, and then we'll take that to the road, and we'll take the road down, aside from some of the shortcuts off of it. Just going down the Cal Magnuson Trail until we get to the junction with the backside trail, and then we'll head down the backside main trail. All right. Here's the junction with the Cal Magnuson Trail. If you park on the front side and did that trail, you would take it right here or on the back. So we just keep going that way. All right, heading down the mountain on the backside main trail. Come up to a T here. We're all about shortcuts now to get down quicker. This way will take you down to the road in between the first and second landing, and so that's the way we're headed. That way there just takes you back to the third landing to go down that way. Okay, here is the end of this little shortcut spur from the backside main trail.
Are we gonna go down, Daddy?
Sure are. And this meets up with the road in between the first and second landing. There's the second landing way up there. Back down toward the first. Okay, a little left turn right here. Nice little shortcut to get down to the road versus that way. Just a little shortcut. All right, coming back to the road, just above the first landing. It'll be a left turn here, and then it will be the road all the way to the bottom. Okay, we're heading down the mountain. We're almost done. Back to the parking area. This is a good view of what the trail that runs adjacent to the road here looks like. See how it comes in there and just spurs and does all switchbacks where it meets up with the main or the road here in between the first and second landing. All right, we're at the end of the road, and we'll take the small trail that goes back to the parking lot. Hey, Jacob, which way?
Huh?
Which way?
This way.
Yep. Where does that go?
I don't know.
Parking lot.
Parking lot, yep.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot I had to go. Oh, whoa, it's close.
So, hey, Juju, where are we?
We're at Mountain Peak in the Harper City.
Yeah. Where are we on the mountain?
We're at the bottom.
Are we all done?
Yeah.
The boys ran up ahead of us,
And
and here we are. Oh, they're already back at the car over there. All the way over there. Let's see, final stats. This took us 2 hours, 12 minutes, 37 seconds. Took some breaks though. 3.76 miles round trip and 1,070 feet elevation gain. It was a good hike. All right, guys, we're all done. What'd you think?
It was good. It was so fun. Tiring, but fun. Cardio. Fun.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm not gonna play video games anymore. I'm gonna get out.
You're not gonna play video games. You're just gonna get outside.
Yes, I'm gonna get outside and look out.
What about you, Juju?
Yeah, well, you just got a Nintendo Switch. Why would you
Juju,
waste money
was
on
it fun?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? You said
So, what was your favorite part?
I'm not gonna waste that money.
Hey, favorite part?
Making it to the top.
Yeah.
Goat trail.
The goat
Oh.
trail, the hardcore part,
The end of the goat
the
trail.
end of the goat trail.
Yeah.
Was it easier or harder than you thought it would be?
Easier.
I thought it would be harder.
Oh, you thought it would be harder.
Like when I felt like.
Yeah, we'll go back and see how you were in the video later on. All right, until next time.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, hey Jacob, what should people do?
Subscribe to the channel.
Which is what?
Take a B253 Adventures.
Jacob B253 Adventures. All right.
Yeah.